Hello guys, so in the last video lecture we have discussed the topic calendar and we have solved some questions like what will be the day on 14th February 2023, what will be the day on 2nd October 2023. There we have discussed how to solve these type of questions. There we always know some reference date. For our questions, we have taken the reference date as 1st January 2023 and we know that on 1st January 2023 it was Sunday. Based on this reference date, we have calculated what will be the day on these dates, right? Okay, so now what we will be discussing in this video lecture is how to calculate a particular day after several years. For instance, if I give you a question as to what will be the day on 10 December 2029. This would be considered a difficult question based on the fact that what we have done is calculated the number of days between our reference date, that is 1st January 2023 and let's say 2nd October 2023. After calculating the number of days, we have divided these number of days by 7. Then we have add our remainder in the initial day. Okay, so this is what we have done in the last video lecture. So in case of navigating through multiple years that is not in the same year, so what we have to do? In this, when we are calculating what will be the day on 2nd October 2023, what we have done? We have added 30 days of January. What I have told you in the last video lecture is never ever add the day on which we have started, but always add your date on which you have to go, right? So you will always add 2nd of October 2023, but you will never add 1st January 2023 while calculating the number of days that are between these two days, right? So January is 31, February is 28, March is 31, April is 30 and so on. This we have done, right? In this, one thing should be noted is that February consists of 28 days, right? We have assumed that February consists of 28 days, but how can we be sure? In a leap year, February consists of 29 days, right? And in a normal year, February consists of 28 days. Now the question arises: how can we be sure that a particular month is either a normal year or a leap year? So for this, we will be seeing some ready steps which we have to follow in order to decide whether a particular year is a leap year or not. In this, many students face confusion and in some years they arrive at a wrong answer because most of the students rely only on step 1, that is, if a particular year is divisible by 4, then they consider it as a leap year. This is not the case always. We will see through an example later why this is not always the case. Okay, so let me rub this slide and see how to decide whether a particular year is a leap year or not. Okay, so in order to find a leap year, you have to follow 3 simple steps. Step 1 is always see whether a particular year is divisible by 4 or not. If it is divisible by 4, then you have to go to step 2. If it is not divisible by 4, then it is not a leap year. You can be sure about it, right? But you cannot be sure whether it is a leap year or not based on the fact that it is divisible by 4. You cannot be sure, right? So in step 2, we have to see whether it is evenly divisible by 100 or not. What do you mean by evenly divisible by 100? Evenly divisible means that the remainder is 0, right? For example, the year 2000 is evenly divisible by 100, because here the remainder is 0. Okay. So step 2 is, if it is not evenly divisible by 100, then it is a leap year. But if it is evenly divisible by 100, then we cannot say whether it's a leap year or not. In order to say, in case of evenly divisible by 100, then we have to go towards step 3. In step 3, if the number is evenly divisible by 100, then we will check if it is divisible by 400 or not. If it is divisible by 400, then it is a leap year. If it is not divisible by 400, then it is not a leap year. Always remember this. Yes? Okay, so this is the concept of the leap year, in which, I repeat, in step 1, you have to always check whether the given year is divisible by 4 or not. If it is divisible by 4, you have to go towards step 2. If it is not divisible by 4, you can say it is not a leap year. Okay. In step 2, after checking it is divisible by 4 or not, you have to check whether it is divisible by 100 or not. If it is not divisible by 100, then you can directly say that it's a leap year. And if it is divisible by 100, you have to go towards step 3. If the year is divisible by 100, then you have to also check whether it is divisible by 400 or not. If it is also divisible by 400, then you can always say that it's a leap year. And if it is not divisible by 400, then you can say that it's not a leap year. Okay. So in order to better grasp this concept, let us see some questions as to how to decide, how to apply this concept for a particular year. So let us check. In the last video lecture, we have solved the questions of the year 2023. Yes. So is 2023 a leap year? So we have taken 28 days in the month of February in the last video lecture, right? So we have assumed that it's a normal year, yes, and not a leap year. So let us apply what we have learned in the last slide. In step 1, we will see that whether the year 2023 is divisible by 4 or not. So you can see that the remainder does not comes out to be 0. Therefore, the step 1 fails. What does step 1 said? Step 1 said that if it is divisible by 4, then we have to go towards step 2. But if it is not divisible by 4, the year cannot be a leap year. So in step 1 only, we have seen that 2023 is not divisible by 4, right? So we can directly say that 2023 is not a leap year. Therefore, we can say that in order to be a leap year, a particular year has to be divisible by 4. It is a necessary condition, but it is not a sufficient condition, right? So let us see whether 2000 is the year 2000 a leap year or not. So first of all, step 1. In step 1, what we will do? We will check whether a particular year is divisible by 4 or not. We can directly see that yes, 2000 is divisible by 4. If 2000 is divisible by 4, can we say that it is a leap year? No. We have to go to step 2. What does step 2 says? Always check whether a particular year is divisible by 4. If in step 1 it is divisible by 4, then you have to check in step 2 whether it is divisible by 100 or not. Let us see. 2000 is divisible by 100. Yes. If 2000 is divisible by 400, what was the step 2? we have to go towards step 3, because step 2 says if it is not evenly divisible by 100, then it is a leap year. But here 2000 is divisible by 100, right? So we have to go to step 3. Step 3 says that if a number or if a particular year is divisible by 100, then it has to be divisible by 400 in order to be a leap year, right? So is the number 2000 divisible by 400 or not? It is. Yes. So all of the steps, after solving all of the steps, we can say that the year 2000 is a leap year. Yes. However, many of the students would say this only by the fact that 2000 is divisible by 4, right? But that is not the correct way to solve. And we will see how this is a wrong method by view of question number 3. In question number 3, it is asking whether the year 2100 is a leap year or not. So let us check. In step 1, 2100, oh, let me just erase this. Yes. Okay. So 2100 is divisible by 4 or not? Yes, it is divisible by 4, right? So next we would see whether it is divisible by 100 or not. So step 2, yes, 2100 is divisible by 100 and comes out to be 21. Yes, so it is evenly divisible by 100, right? Step 3, if it is evenly divisible by 100, then we have to check whether it is divisible by 400 or not. However, we can directly see, okay, let me just do it here, right? $2100 is not divisible by 400. Yes. So by step 3, we can say if it is not divisible by 400, it is not a leap year. So we can say that 2100 is not a leap year. However, if you just go with step 1, that if a particular year is divisible by 4, then 2100 is of course divisible by 4, but still it is not a leap year. Okay, so don't commit this mistake and always follow all the 3 steps. Step 1 is always check whether a particular year is divisible by 4 or not. Secondly, always check if the number is divisible by 4, then always check if the particular year is divisible by 100 or not. If it is not divisible by 100, then directly say that the particular year is a leap year. If it is divisible by 100, always go through step 3. If it is divisible by 100, then check whether a particular year is divisible by 400 or not. If it is also divisible by 400, then directly say that it is a leap year. If it is not divisible by 400, then you can also directly say that it's not a leap year. Okay, so I hope you must have understood this concept of leap year, and we will be requiring this concept in order to navigate through years. Yes. So I have asked you whether you can find the day on 20 December 2029. Yes. If I give you a reference date of 1st January 2023 and I told you here the day is Sunday, so how you can go here, or how you can find the day on 10th December 2029? Okay, so one way is to follow the traditional method. What was the traditional method? You have to calculate the number of days that are between your reference date and the day on which you have to calculate the day, right? So that would be a very tardy process. Yes, and there would be much calculation. In order to simplify the process, we will be exploiting some more properties of the calendar, right? So what we'll see, instead of adding 1 years, we'll only consider 1 year as 1 day if it is a normal year, right? And in case of leap year, we'll always consider 1 year to be 2 days. Yes, yes. Let us see how this is coming. In 1 year, there are 365 days. Yes, yes. So let's say you are on 1st January 2023. Yes, what is it? It is Sunday, right? And you have to go to 1st January 2024. And if I ask what will be the day on the New Year's Eve of next year, right? So one way is always calculate the number of days that are between 1st January 2023 to 1st January 2024. How we will do it? In whole of 2023, there are 365 days, right? But you don't have to take what? The initial day of 1st January 2023, so -1. Then you have to calculate, you have to add the number of days, that you have to add the day on which you have to calculate your answer. Yes, so you have to add 1. So it comes out to be 365. Yes, so there are 365 days that are between 1st January 2023 to 1st January 2024. Always divide this number 365 by 7. Let us do this. 7 5s are 35 and 7 2s are 14. The remainder comes out to be 1. It will always come out to be 1. So here, because we always add this remainder in the initial day, so Sunday plus 1 would be what? Monday, right? So what we have learnt here is, if the particular year is a normal year, then you can treat 1 year as 1 day, right? So 2023 was a normal year or a leap year? We have already seen that it is a normal year because it is not divisible by 4, right? So if it is not divisible by 4, then it cannot be a leap year. We can say it directly by step number 1. So if 2023 is a normal year, then 1 year would be considered as 1 day. Yes, and just add this 1 day while going forward, right? Okay, so in case of leap year, however, in case of leap year, there are 366 days in a year and we have to divide it by 7. Then what we will do? The remainder comes out to be 2. Okay, so if the remainder comes out to be 2, then you have to add what? 2 on the day on which you have started in case of leap year, right? So in a leap year, if you are going forward by 1 year, if you are crossing a leap year, yes, then you have to add 2. What 2? 2 days, right? You have to add 2 days in your initial day, right? Then you will be much efficient in navigating through years, right? In doing so, always remember the date with which you have started, right? For example, in this question, 1st January 2023 is the day on which we have started, right? We have to always consider this, right? So if the question is like this, that on 1st January 2023, the day is Sunday, and if it asks that what will be the day on, let's say, 28th May 2024. So first we will be going to 1st January 2024. It will come out to be Monday, right? After coming through 1st January 2024, we can directly go to 28th May 2024. Then it is a question of calculating the day on a given date within a year. Yes, which we have learned in the last video lecture, right? So then we will be calculating this through our usual method by calculating the number of days that are between 1st January 2024 to 20th May 2024 and then divided by 7, getting a remainder and adding in the initial day. Here the initial day would be Monday, right? Okay, so another thing which is worth noting is, if you are moving forward, if you are going ahead in time, you will always add whatever the number is. Yes. So if you are going from 2023 to 2024, you are going with how many years? You are going 1 year ahead. So you will be adding 1 day in your initial day. So Sunday plus 1 would be Monday. However, if you go back in time, yes, if you are going backward, let's say on 1st January 2023, you know that the day is Sunday. However, I ask you, what would be the day on 1st January 2022, or what had been the day on 1st January 2021? So in that case, always go backward. So 1st January 2023 to 1st January 2022. So you are going 1 year backward. It means you are going 1 day backward, because 2022 is also not a leap year. So you are not crossing a leap year, right? Why 2022 is also not a leap year? Because 2022 is not divisible by 4. Yes, if it is not divisible by 4, it cannot be a leap year, right? We can directly say this. Yes. So Sunday minus 1 would have been a Saturday. Yes. So 1st January 2022 would have been a Saturday. So going backward in time, always do subtraction, and going forward in time, always do addition. Okay. So we'll be seeing these concepts or application of these concepts in further questions. Yes. So the best source to practice CSAT is always the PYQs, right? So as I have already told you in the last video lecture, we'll be solving all the PYQs that have been asked by a particular topic from 2014 to 2022. Yes. So this particular question, see this particular question. Which day is 10th October 2027? Yes. So let us assume our reference date to be 1st January 2023. Yes, and we have already known that it is a Sunday. Yes. Where we have to go? We have to go towards 10th October 2027. Yes. So before solving this question, you must have a doubt, or you may have doubt as to, here in the question there is no reference date, right? There is no reference date given in the question. So what will we take for a reference date? You can take any day. Yes, any day for our reference date. We have already seen in the last video lecture. So if you are giving the paper of 2021, you must be knowing that on a particular day, that is your prelims papers day, the day would be Sunday. Yes, this much you know. You will take this day as your reference day. You can always take this as your reference day. Yes. So then by taking this as your reference day, you can calculate what will be the day on 10th October 2027. And as reference day has no effect on the day on 10th October 2027, we are free to choose any reference date of our choice. Here in this case, as we are always taking 1st January 2023 as Sunday, we will be continuing this only. Yes. However, in order to recheck your answer, you can take any day as a reference day and then calculate your answer and tell me in the comment section that whether you are getting the same answer or not. Okay. So how we will go from 2023 to 2027? So here the question is of navigating through years. We have to navigate through years in order to arrive at 10th October 2027. Yes. So 2023, then it would come 2024, then it would come 2025, then it would come 2026, then 2027. Yes. By going from 2023 to 2024, we are crossing 2023. Is 2023 a leap year? No. So after crossing 1st January 2023, on 1st January 2024, what you will get? You will get Monday. Yes. How Monday? You are only crossing 1 year. So you will add 1 day in your initial day, that is Sunday. So 1st January 2024 was Monday. What will be the day on 1st January 2025? 1st January 2025 would be Tuesday or Wednesday? It will be Wednesday, because 2024 would be a leap year. How 2024 would be a leap year? as 2024 is divisible by 7, so step 1 is okay. Then we will go to step 2. We will check whether it is divisible by 100 or not. So 2024 is not evenly divisible by 100. Yes. So if it is not divisible by 400, then what we can say? It is a leap year or not? It is a leap year. So 2024 is a leap year. Yes. So after crossing 2024, we have to add 2. So leap year, while crossing to a leap year, we will be adding 2 days. Yes. So Monday plus 2 would be Wednesday. Then 1st January 2026. Now 2025 is a leap year or not? No, 2025 is not a leap year, as 2025 is not divisible by 4. So we will add only 1 day. So 1st January 2026 is Thursday. Then 1st January 2027, again add 1, you will get Friday, as 2026 is also not a leap year. So crossing it, we will have to add only 1 day. So 1st January 2027 is Friday. If 1st January 2027 is Friday, and now I have to calculate what will be the day on 10th October 2027, this becomes an easy question. How? We'll be only calculating the number of days that are between what? That are between 1st January 2027 till 10th October 2027. Okay. Let us see what is the day, what is the number of days. So in January there are 30 days, right? In February there will be 28 days, as 2027 is also not a leap year, as 2027 is not divisible by 4. Yes. In March there would be 31 days. In April there would be 30 days. In May there would be 31 days. In June there would be 30 days. In July there would be 31 days. In August again 31 days. Always remember this also, that July and August both consist of 31 days. Yes. Then in September there is only 30 days, and in October we will only take 10 days, as we have to calculate the the day on 10th October 2027. After adding this 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 12, carry 1, 4, 6, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 26. So the number comes out to be 262. Always divide this number on number of days by 7. So 7 3s are 21. It comes out to be 5, 2, 7 7s are 49. It comes out to be 3. So the remainder comes out to be 3. Yes. So what we will do? What we have taken the initial day for our purposes, 1st January 2027. So 1st January 2027 is Friday, plus what we have done is 3. It comes out to be Monday, right? Yes. So the answer to this particular question, now question number 48, is Monday. Yes. Okay. Okay. So now this is the PYQ of 2020. Yes. 2020 PYQ. So if in a particular year 12th January is a Sunday, yes, in a particular year 12th January is a Sunday, then which one of the following is correct? So it has not described as to whether the year is a leap year or not. So we will see the options. Option 1 says that 15th July is a Sunday if the year is a leap year, right? Second, 15th July is a Sunday if the year is not a leap year, right? Then it says 12th July is a Sunday if the leap year is a leap year, and 12th July is not a Sunday if the year is a leap year. So I have to identify whether which statement of this is correct. Yes. So we will be taking two cases. Case 1, that year is a leap year. If the year is a leap year, what we have to do? We have to take the February month as 29 days, right? Okay. So 12th January is what? Sunday, right? It is given in the question. We have to go towards what? 12th July, and then 15th July. We have to check whether the particular option number A or option number C is correct or not. Okay. So before what we have to do, we have to check the number of days data between 12 January till 12 July of the same year, right? So in January, how many days will we take? We will take 19 days. Why? Because 31 days are there in January, and we will not take initial 12 days, right? We will not take the initial day of our reference year, of our reference day. Yes. So 19 days are there in January. 29 days will be taken in February, because we have assumed that a particular year is a leap year. Yes. March consists of 31 days. April consists of 30 days. May consists of 31 days. June consists of 30 days, and we have to go towards 12 July. So we will add 12. So 9, 9, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 and 18. We will get 182. Okay. So always divide this 182 by 7. This is what we have learnt. Yes. So 7 2s are 14, 4 2 6 are 42. Yes. So it comes out to be 0. Yes. So if a particular year is a leap year, then on 12 July it would be what? Sunday plus 0. Yes, because the remainder comes out to be 0, means there is no change, and on 12 July it would be a Sunday. So okay, so in this you have got the right answer as C. Yes. Okay, so if let's say if you assume the case one is the year is not a leap year, then you would not be getting a Sunday then you will not be getting either of the options as correct option. Okay. So do check in case of whether a year is not a leap year, then you will be getting the right answer or not, and tell us in the comment section. Okay. So the correct answer to this question is C. Okay, so this is also a interesting question. So it's also a PYQ asked in 2019 by the UPSC. So it says that Mr. X has 3 children. The birthday of the first child, that is the eldest child, falls on the 5th Monday of April. Yes. That of the second one falls on the 5th Thursday of November. On which day is the birthday of his third child, which falls on 20th December? So this is also an interesting question, right? So in this question, it does not tell you whether the given year is a leap year or not. So first of all, you have to observe the fact that it doesn't matter whether a particular year is a leap year or not, because the eldest birthday or the initial month is April. You will not be crossing February, so you will not be concerned whether the February month consists of 28 days or 29 days. So it does not matter really whether a particular year in this case is a leap year or not. Okay, so let us solve this question. So first you have to see this, that it is talking about 5th Monday of April. Always note that in April, in the first 4 weeks, in every week there would be a Monday, right? So if there would be a Monday in every week, April would be having at least 4 Mondays, right? April would be having at least 4 Mondays. So in the initial 28 days, there would be 4 Mondays at least in April. Yes. So if 5th Monday has to have in April, then either 29th April or 30th April must be a Monday. Either this has to be Monday or this has to be Monday. Yes. Similarly, if in the case of November, in the initial 28 days, in the first 28 days of November, you will get 4 Thursdays. At least 4 Thursdays there would be in the initial 28 days. November consists of 30 days. Yes. So if there has to be 5th Thursday in November, either 29 November have to be a Thursday or 30th November have to be a Thursday. Okay. Okay, let me rewrite this. 29 November. Okay, either this or this. Yes. So then it asks on which day is the birthday of his third child, which falls on 20th December. Yes. So we have to check what day will be there on 20th December of this particular year. Yes. Okay. So in this also we have to make two cases. First, imagine that this is correct. Yes. Let us assume that the birthday of the first child falls on 29th April and on that particular day it is a Monday. Yes. Now we will check whether either 29th November or 30th November can be a Thursday or not. If both of them are not Thursday, then we can say that our initial assumption that 29th April is the birthday of the first child is wrong. Yes, but if we can find a Thursday on either 29th November or 30th November, then we can say that both of the conditions that are given in the question can be satisfied simultaneously, right? So let us assume that 29th April is Monday. Yes, let us calculate what will be the day on 29th November of this particular year. Yes. So 29th April, so how many days are there in April left? So 1 day are there in April, right? Then there comes May consists of 31 days. Yes. Then June consists of 30 days. Then July consists of 31 days. August consists of again 31 days. September consists of 30 days. Yes. Then October consists of 31 days. Yes. And in November we will be adding only 29 days. Why 29 days? Because we have to go to 29th November, right? So adding all of these, we will get 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, carry 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19 and 21, right? So 214 days are there in what? Between 29th April till 29th November. So we will be dividing this 214 by 7. You can see that the remainder comes out to be 4. So on 29th November we'll be getting what? Monday plus 4. Monday plus 4, which means always remember, you can do always this. Monday plus 1 is Tuesday, plus 2 is Wednesday, plus 3 is Thursday, plus 4 is Friday. So if 29th April is Monday, then 29th November is Friday, and if 29th November is Friday, 30th November would be Saturday. Yes, it's logical. So if 29th April is the birthday of the first child and if it is a Monday, then 29th November or 30th November cannot be a Thursday. Yes, and if it cannot be a Thursday, we can directly say that 29th April, what we have assumed the 29th April is Monday is wrong. Yes, because it does not satisfy the demand of the question. Okay, so we can directly say that 30th April is Monday. Yes, if 30th April is Monday, then what we'll do? While calculating these, what I have to do is only remove this one. Yes, so let us remove this one. From our calculation. Yes, then this would have been the calculation. Yes, here instead of 4, then it would come out to be this. Then 213 divided by 7 would have been remainder 3, and we all know Monday plus 3 is Thursday. So if 30th April, let us change the pen. If 30th April is Monday, then 29th November comes out to be Thursday. Yes, So both the conditions of the question is satisfied now. So now we can directly calculate what will be the day on 20th December of any particular year, of this particular year which we are calculating, right? So what will be the day on 20th December? So let us take the initial day as 29 November as Thursday, yes, or let us take 30th November as Friday. Whatever you take, you can get the same answer. So if we take the initial day on 30th November as Friday, then what we have to do? We have to only add 20, yes. So 20 would come out to be 20th December, yes. So divide this 20 by 7. So 7 2s are 14. Remainder comes out to be 6, yes. If remainder comes out to be 6, then what will be the day on 20th December? It would be initial day, which we have taken is Friday, plus 6, yes. This comes out to be Thursday, yes. So the answer to this particular question is B. Okay. Okay. So this is the question which has been asked in 2017 by the UPSC. Let us see. If second and fourth Saturdays and all the Sundays, yes, second and fourth Saturdays and all the Sundays are taken as only holidays. So there are only holidays on second and fourth Saturday and all the Sundays, yes, for an office. What would be the minimum number of possible working days of any month of any year? Yes. So let us see whether we can solve this question or not. So first of all, he is saying that he wants to get an idea about the minimum number of possible working days of any month of any year. So year can be either a normal year or a leap year. So there are only two possibilities, yes. In both of them there are three kinds of months. So month are of three kinds, yes. There is a month which consists of 30 days, yes. There is a month which consists of 31 days, and then there are months of February. A February month would be either be consisting of 28 days or 29 days, yes. So the concept of leap year would be applied only while discussing the month of February. It would not come in any other month, right? The leap year would not be affecting January which consists of 31 days, or April which consists of 30 days. So as the question is asking about what would the minimum number of possible working days of any month of any possible year, so we can directly take the year as normal year, and as you can directly see, if you want to calculate the minimum number of working days, you have to select what? February, yes. February, which February? 29 days or 28 days? So let us see, if February there are 28 days, in the 28 days of February there are 4 weeks. In every week you will get one Sunday, yes. So you will be getting 4 Sundays as holidays, right? In every week you will be getting at least one Sunday, right? Exactly one Sunday, yes. So 4 Sundays would definitely be there in 4 weeks of February, and there would be 2 Saturdays which would be the holidays, yes. In first week there would be a Saturday, but it will not be a holiday. In second week the day on Saturday would be a holiday, yes. In third week the Saturday would again not be a holiday, but in the fourth week the Saturday would be a holiday, yes. So it comes out to be 22 working days, yes. Now just to remove the confusion, let us see what is the minimum number of working days in the month of, let's say, April. So in the month of April, what you will do? Total number of days are 30. At least 4 Sundays will be there, right? In the first 28 days, at least 2 Saturdays would be off in the first 4 days, yes. And now 2 days are remaining, 29th and 30. in order to calculate the minimum number of working days, let us take these two also as holidays. Yes, so this comes out to be again 22. Yes, so 22 working days in the case of April. We can directly say, if you increase this number by 31, yes, let's say in the month of January, you will be getting at least 23 days. You will be getting at least 23 working days. Yes, if we follow all the requirements of the question. Yes, not in any other case, you will be getting what? You will be getting less than 22 days. So the correct answer to this question would be B. It is the 22 days which is the minimum number of working days in any month of any particular year. Okay, so it is not the case that this 22 working days is only in February. This can also happen in April also. Yes. Now this is the question which we will be discussing, and this is the most difficult question which has been asked by the UPSC till date in the section of calendar, right? So what does it say? It says, which date of June 2099 among the following is a Sunday? Okay, so which date of June 2099 among the following is Sunday? As this was asked in the year 2022, the prelims of 2022 was on 5th June 2022. Yes, yes, there was 5th June 2022. Yes, so what we'll do, we'll be calculating. We have to go towards, let's say I wish to calculate what will be the day on 5th June 2099. Yes, so if I calculate the day on this particular date, then I can certainly see which date of the June 2099 among the following is Sunday. Yes, so what I have to do is only calculate the day on 5th June 2099. Yes, I am aware that 5th June 2022 is a Sunday. Yes, so in this question we will be exploiting the property that one given year is equals to 1 day. Yes, so what are the number of years? What are the number of years, total number of years that are between 2022 till 2099? Yes, so anyone can answer this, and the answer is 77 years. How you will get? 99 minus 22, you will be getting 77. Yes, so between 2022 and 2099 there are 77 years in between. Yes, if all of them would have been a normal years, then we can directly say we have to add 77 in the initial day. Yes, but it is not the case, because among these 77 years there will be both normal years as well as some leap years. In leap years we have to add how many? We have to add 2 days. Yes, so this 77 days would have been an under representation of our number, right? Under representation of days. Yes, so how do we calculate the number of leap years that are between 2022 till 2099? So this is another question. Yes, so always check the first leap year that is after 2022. The first leap year after 2022 would come out on 2024. So 2024 is a leap year. Next leap year would come out to be 2028. Next leap year would come out to be 2032, and the last leap year would come out to be 2096. Yes, leap years generally are at 4 years interval, right? But now the problem begins. Problem is that how do we calculate the number of these years? Yes, 2024 is our first year and 2096 is the last year. Yes, we have to calculate how many years are there between 2024 to 2096, and every year is separated by a 4-year gap. Yes, so just see this pattern. 2004 is, let's say we consider it as first year. Yes, 2008 we consider it as second year, 2012 we consider it as third year, yes, and 2096. What will be this number? What will be this number in the sequence of this? Yes, so 2004 is 1. Just see this pattern, 4. So here it is 4 into 1. Yes, here it is 8. Here it is 4 into 2. Yes, here it is 12. It means 4 into 3. So the last word, and it comes out to be in the third position, it comes out to be in the second position, it comes out to be the first position, which is these numbers. Yes, so how can we write 96? 96 can be written as 2 into 24. Yes, so we can directly say that 2096 is the 24th number in this sequence. Yes, 2096 is the 24th number in this sequence. Yes, but we have to calculate from what? 2024, not 2004. Yes, so how many numbers are there between 2004 till 2024? 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016 and 2020. Yes, these 5 years have to be subtracted from this 24. So 24 minus 5 comes out to be 19. So there are total 19 years. Yes, so there are total 19 leap years. Yes, okay. So among these 77 years, there are 19 leap years, and the remaining years are normal years. Yes, so what we'll do, we'll be adding 77 days directly. Yes, 77 days as if these 77 years are the normal years. Yes, but there are also some leap years in it. Yes, we have already considered 1 day of that leap year in these 77 days. So what we have to do, we have to add another 19 days. Yes, because leap year has to be counted twice. We have counted once leap years in 77 days. We have to always again count leap year in these 19 days. Yes, another way which you could have resorted to is you can calculate the number of normal years. Yet 77 minus 19, this would have come to be 58. Then what you could do is 58 is the number of normal years. You will add 58 days plus 19, and every leap year is counted twice. So this will also give the same answer. Yes, so either way the answer would be same. So 77 days plus 19 days, it comes out to be how much? It comes out to be 96 days. Yes, yes. So 96 days is the number of days that are between what? That are between 5th January 2022 to 5th January 2099 in terms of days. Yes, we have considered what? One normal year as 1 day and one leap year as 2 days. So this 96 has to be divided by 7. So 7 ones are 7, 2, 6, 7 3s are 21, and this comes out to be 5. Yes, so what I have to do, I have to, in order to get the day on 5th January 2099, I have to add 5, that is this remainder, in my initial day. Sunday plus 5 comes out to be Friday. Yes, if 5th June 2099, let me erase this, if 5th June 2099 is a Friday, which will be the first Sunday? Yes, first Sunday which has been asked by the question. 6th June 2099 would be a Saturday, and 7th June 2099 would be a Sunday. So answer to this particular question would be D. This is a good question. Yes, let me know in the comment section if you are getting any difficulty or you don't have understood any of the steps. Yes, I will retell in the next class if anyone faces the difficulty in this particular question. Okay, so the answer to this particular question is D, that is 7th June 2099 would be the first Sunday in June 2099. Okay, Okay, so let us see another PYQ. This has been asked by the UPSC in 2014. Yes. So what does it say? It says if the third day of a month is Monday. Yes. Third day of a month is Monday. Which one of the following will be the fifth day from 21 of this month? Yes. So it is talking about the same month. It does not tell about which month is it, but it does not matter because it is only asking in that month only. We do not have to cross the month. Okay. So on a third of particular month, it is saying the day is Monday. Yes. Then there would be 21st of this month. It does not say whether what is the day on 21st of this month, but we can calculate. Yes. However, it is not asking about what is the day on 21st of this month. It is asking what was the fifth day from 21st of this month. So first day would be 22, second day would be 23, third day would be 24, fourth day would be 25, and the fifth day is 26th. So in other terms, we can say that he is asking what is the day on 26th of this particular month. Yes. So again we will resort to the same method. So what is the number of days between 3rd till 26th? Yes. So we can directly say 26 minus 3, that is 23. So there are 23 days that are between 3rd of this month and 26th of this month, right? So after calculating the number of days, we divide it by 7. 7 3s are 21, the remainder is 2. Always add this remainder in what? Your initial day. Your initial day is Monday plus 2, it comes out to be what? Wednesday. So the answer to this particular question becomes C. Yes, it's an easy question, easy 2.5 marks in 2014. Yes. Now another question. This is also a PYQ of 2019. Yes. What does it say? Which year has the same calendar as that of 2009? Yes. So here 4 options are there. We have to check which year has the same calendar. Yes. So everyone must have seen a calendar. Yes. So in order to build a calendar, there are only 2 informations that are needed. First is if I can get what is the day on 1st January of that particular year, then I can build all of the calendar of that particular year. Yes. Second thing I need is the information is whether the particular year is a normal year or a leap year. This will affect your calendar as well. Yes. So these two information, if I tell you, you can make the whole calendar by yourself. Yes. In this case 2009. Yes. Let's assume 1st January 2009 is Sunday. It may be Sunday or may not be Sunday, but just for our understanding purposes, we are assuming that 1st January 2009 is Sunday. So also remember that 2009 is a normal year, not a leap year. Why it's a normal year? Because 2009 is not divisible by 4. If it is not divisible by 4, it cannot be a leap year, right? Yes. So it's a normal year. Okay, so if 1st January 2009 is a normal year, what will the day on 1st January 2010? We will be adding 1. Yes. So will come out to be Monday. Yes. What will the day on 1st January 2011? Yes. It will come out to be Tuesday, because we are crossing what? 2010, and 2010 is also not a leap year. Yes. What will the day on 1st January 2012? What we are crossing? We are crossing 2011. 2011 is a leap year or not leap year? It is not a leap year. So adding only 1. So 1st January 2012 is Wednesday. What will the day on 1st January 2013? 1st January 2013. We are crossing 2012. 2012 is a leap year or a normal year? It's a leap year. Yes. And if it's a leap year, we'll be adding 2 while crossing it, right? So Wednesday plus 2 is Friday. Okay. 1st January 2014. Yes. 1st January 2014. We are crossing 2013. 2013 is not a leap year, so we will be adding only 1. Then 1st January 2015. We are crossing 2014, and 2014 is also not a leap year. Yes, so we'll be adding only 1. Also appreciate that 2015 is also a normal year. Now you can directly see that 1st January 2015 is the same as 1st January 2009, and both 2009 and 2015 are normal years. So logically these two are the same for both the years. Yes, so both 2009 and 2015 would be what? Would be having a same calendar. So answer to this particular question is D. Yes. Okay, so now we have solved all the PYQs regarding the calendar. Okay. Yes, this becomes your one-stop solution for all the solutions of the PYQs. Yes. Okay. So now we'll be seeing what can be other questions that has traditionally not been asked by the UPSC in this field of calendar. Okay. So UPSC has not asked two things till date in the topic of calendar. Okay. So UPSC has not gone into the venture of backward dates. Yes, UPSC is only asked about the forward dates. And the second thing UPSC has not asked is it has not crossed the year 2100. Why this year becomes important is here the general rule that the student rely upon, that if a particular year is divided by 4, then it's a leap year, would be getting falsified. We have already seen. Yes. So 2100 we have seen is not a leap year. So if the UPSC crosses this particular year and if asked that tell me what is the day on 5th June 2105, then you have to cross 2100, but you will not be taking it as a leap year. Yes. So you can directly tackle 2100, but how to solve a particular question if let's say UPSC ask what was the day on 3rd June 1992. Let's say this is the question which the UPSC ask. Yes, and the reference day remains the same, 1st January 2023, and 1st January 2023 is a Sunday. Yes. So not much has to be changed while solving this question. The solution to this particular question would always remain the same, wherein we'll be calculating how many number of days. Yes, we'll go to let's say 1st January 2023. We'll be going backward till what? 1st January 1992. Yes, this you can do. Yes, calculate the number of years that are between 1992 and 2023. Then you have to calculate what? How many number of leap years are there in 2023 and 1992. Yes, if you get the number of leap years correctly and you get the number of years also, then you can translate it as number of days. One leap year would be equal to 2 days and one normal year would be equal to 1 day. Yes, then you will be getting what? All the number of all the days. Yes, that has to be add or subtracted. You have to subtract the number of days from what? Sunday. Yes. Yes. Then after reaching 1st January 1992, I can be pretty sure you can directly go to 3rd June 1992 again by calculating number of days and dividing it by 7 and then adding the remainder on whatever be the day on 1st January 1992. Yes, this we have discussed. Yes. So in the case of backward dates, I will give you some assignment problems. Please solve them and post your answers in the comment section, and also please let me know if you get any difficulty in case of backward dates or any of the PYQs that we have solved in this class. Yes. So we will be discussing in the next video, right? So for assignment purposes, question number 1 is find the day on 2nd October 1997. Yes. Question number 2, find the day on your own birthday. Okay, and let's say we'll see a very difficult question. Okay, what is the day on 1st June 1914? Let us go back till here. Okay, so this is your assignment questions, and please solve them. Yes, please solve them. This will give you an edge over the other candidates. Okay, so we'll be ending this class now, and we'll meet in the next week. Thank you.